Okay, this is the property on Fernwood. All right, it appears to be almost a north-south house. Kind of let you look at the front here. It's got a 3-car garage. Due south is that way, so it's pretty close to a north-south. Little street view. There's a wash that's kind of right down at the end of the street. If you kind of see that, and it's been around this way. So there. So we'll kind of walk up the front. Kind of landscaping's in a little better than I remember. It's got a pretty good base. It probably needs some fluff up. It looks like they just had it cleaned, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's all kinds of tree garbage and stuff throughout the landscaping. Not a big deal, obviously. Looks like the exterior of the house is in fantastic. It's been painted recently, so that's a big plus. You kind of walk in, nice security door. You walk in. As we kind of talked about the floors, you can kind of see that's kind of a, I guess you kind of call that a pinkish hue to it. And if you look at the wood, I believe that this is a real wood floor. That's why I said I don't know if it could be salvageable or not, whether you like the colors, but they did such an awful job. Those gaps are all over the house where they put it in. Another thing is somebody has already upgraded the baseboard, so if any of that's salvageable, then other than a terrible job of splicing it together right there. But if any of that's salvageable, it might be a pretty decent savings. It is a 3-bedroom, and so I'm not quite sure what they've done with this room. It's kind of set up with a double door. It's got, looks like it has the dining room chandelier in it. There is no closet in this room, so it truly is a 3-bedroom. All the bedrooms are. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? Sorry. There's the secondary bathroom. Yeah, there's 3. Kind of look down the hall. It's kind of a picture of the great room. I'll get back into that in a second. Large hallway. And the bedrooms are actually pretty decent size. I don't know exactly what they are, but they're bigger than they're at least 12 by 12, which I think in a house this size is pretty good size. I think it's a 2,100 square foot home. This bedroom is actually a little bigger. No lights on the ceiling fans. There's some you can kind of tell that. So as I kind of look at the ceilings and everything, I don't see any leakage around the walk into the master here. Around the master shower and tub, I didn't see any leakage there. It is kind of an older style master shower. Whether you'll clean up or you want to do something different here. Little water closet. Does look like there's been a little leakage on the floor there. Again, not a big deal. I'm sure it's just a seal or something. Kind of see the tub there. The master closet, it's not the biggest in the world. Actually, it's kind of small by today's standards. So, kind of walk back through. Looks like there's surround sound, or they have some kind of speakers in the ceiling in here. Vaulted ceilings in the master, and just standard ceilings in the rest of the rooms. Back into the kitchen. It is a great room floor plan. Kind of see here, as we kind of talked about, you have a kitchen island here. It's going to need a new kitchen. The island, the countertops, does look like it has butcher block countertops over here, which is the first time I noticed that. Again, where a piece of that would be salvageable to make something unique or cool. Cheap wainscot or wainscot, whatever they call that stuff, for the backsplash. Decent food pantry in the kitchen. So, like I said, a whole new kitchen. Just some thoughts for whatever it's worth. Like I say, this office, whether you'd want to try to turn this into a 4-bedroom and maybe cover that in, or you couldn't really open that up because of the bathrooms on the other side of this wall right here, the secondary bathroom. It does have a fireplace. which if you decided to take that out, certainly would make this a lot larger room. Let's come out to the backyard. It's got some really good bones. It's got some landscaping. Of course, the grass is dead. They've done some nice landscaping to the backyard. They've redone the pool. It appears to be, you probably can't tell, but that's a pebble sheen. It appears to be, which is super smooth. It's an upgrade. And what I'm confused about is it does have a self-cleaning pool system, but they have one of those little doohickeys running around getting all the stuff out. So maybe just be a small fix and have that working again. Because it does appear on the steps, the self-cleaning system does appear to be working. The heads seem to be rotating and popping up. Kind of come around to the backyard. I'll give you a full shot. Here it's got a decent side yard. Somebody's done some decent landscaping over here. I'll give you a size of the backyard. Appears they have some outside lights hung up here. I'm not sure if those actually work or not. And as I had kind of mentioned, there's a wash or natural area open space here to the back that doesn't really, I can see through the trees. I'm sure you're not going to be able to on this video, but it's a true wash, probably 100 or more yards back that way are some homes. So I don't think you're going to have any problems with anything out there, which is again a big plus to a buyer. So I'll just kind of walk around the backyard one more time to show you what's going on here. Got this blocked off. It is a sand filtration system. And that's the other side of the house. I don't, like I said, these people are out of state. The ladies who lives here is 93 years old, or the lady who's selling it. And so I don't know if any of this stuff is going to convey with the house or not. But it does appear that it has a newer stainless steel refrigerator, range, and pretty decent hood here, which is kind of cool. No microwave, the dishwasher is probably original. So let me know if you see anything else that you want me to video. Again, I'll kind of take a picture of the ceiling. You got surround speakers in the ceiling in the front, and lots of can lights. So there you go.